Hey guys, good Friday morning to you. Hey Google, good morning.
Hey, Rusty. The time is 6:19 a.m. Currently in Burnett it's 70 and cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 86 and a low of 65. Have a nice day.
You hear that? 86. So in Texas, this is November the 16th or whatever it happens to be. Hey Google, what is the date?
It is Friday, the 17th of November 2017.
It's November the 17th. I missed the day. But anyway, first I want to tell you something. There's a video you might want to watch, and it's really good. It's a documentary type thing. It's a YouTube video. It's called, you ready for this? The Living Body Dash Our Extraordinary Life. And I have to tell you, it starts with birth. It goes through childhood, youth, and then all the way up through old age. And it's really, at the end, got some good info about aging. Okay? It does. I mean, it's really good. It's just totally interesting, and you'll really understand a lot of things that you never thought of, because they use a lot of the high-tech stuff to develop the video. And so anyway, watch it again. It's The Living Body Dash Our Extraordinary Life. Next up, I don't know who bought something from Amazon yesterday, but they did good. I don't know what they bought. They must have bought a house. Yo. But anyway, whoever used the Amazon link yesterday or whenever, thank you very much. I'm an Amazon affiliate. I leave a link to Amazon products in every description of my videos now. And if you use that link and go to Amazon and buy anything, I get a small commission. And if you choose to do that, fine. If you don't, that's your choice. Ain't no problem. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
One joke coming up. What is a balloon's least favorite kind of music? Pop.
They're nuts, man. Anyway, this is Bill K. on a drive in Central Texas and not much else. I noticed a Dutch Brothers coffee place by the gas station where you dropped your trash. They have them up here in Idaho as well. If you ever have the urge for a good cup of Joe, that's a good place to find it. Well, I have to tell you this. I don't drink coffee and never have. No, I've probably drank less than 5 cups of coffee in my whole life. That's a fact. I don't know why. I grew up in a farm in Kennedy, Texas, and we didn't have it available. Mother would make a cup for an old hired hand that worked for us, but that's it. We didn't drink coffee at all. Nothing. Don't know why. Just didn't, so I didn't get used to it. And that's the way that goes. Anyway, this is on the RV Shower Surround. This is Will Hunt. Good job. Now I need you to replumb my house. LOL. Well, I can do that. I can replumb my house. Hell, I can do anything. It may take 40 years, but I'll do it. Anyway, LD Husky on a drive in Central Texas. 10 poo-poo takes care of 10 attaboys. And that's the truth. You can do 10 perfect things on a job and make one mistake. You know what I mean? They don't congratulate you for the good stuff, but boy, make a mistake and everybody's on you. Barium Exposure. That's the guy's name. RV Shower Surround. Kudos, Rusty. By the way, my name is Michael. Okay, Barium Exposure is also Michael. And my tube channel is Barium Exposure. I just made my comment about not installing the surround because I had a friend who died from black mold exposure. Stay safe, Rusty, and hope you have a cheap beer with you someday. I've got cheap beer with me every day that ends in Y, Barium. And here we go with James. James, how you doing this morning? A drive in Central Texas. Hey, Rusty, I got a question. Has your truck been wrecked? No. I noticed that the front of it around the bumper on the very top of the rubber is black and it should be white, same color. It's never been wrecked. It came new from the dealer. Looks okay to me. Maybe you saw a reflection or something. I don't know. Who knows? This is Olero 1709, a drive in Central Texas. When I was working for the man, 10 attaboys equals 1 aw shit. One day they carrying you, or were carrying you on their shoulders, and the next day were walking on you with their feet. I just learned to roll with it. Well, let me tell you this. If you want to enjoy life, be flexible, because there's going to be good days and bad days and old in-between days. Hello, I'm Elmer. You did okay there on the RV Shower Surround. I thought I have seen this morning and it came back on my playlist. Anyway, good job. Thumbs up. Okay. SRM, a drive in Central Texas. Hi, Rusty. Regarding at 13 minutes of this video, I learned a long time ago to take most things I hear or see with a grain of salt. As you said, people nowadays are so ready and willing to be negatively pass judgment on someone else based merely on words. Anyway, nice video. Love the scenery. Man, you really do have it made there. Cheers. It's a nice area for me. I mean, I chose it because I could live anywhere, and I picked this. Of course, it's in Texas. I mean, I could have picked, you know, I don't know. I think it's just instinctive that we somehow want to be around our home base somehow, around home. Sarah, a drive in Central Texas. I love overcast, medium warm days. Thanks, Rusty. I think it helps to be as organic as able, but I know what you mean. Did I see dead bird or squirrel or rabbit on the line? There's dead animals up here all the time. I mean, the buzzards weigh 700 pounds. I mean, no, they don't even fight for food up here. Every morning there's 200 dead deer and armadillos and everything else. Roadkill. Over the road before golf area, laugh out loud. We had one we watched forever as to fall as kid. No, yep, the frozen tundra. Yeah, that's a funny thing. I don't know what she's talking about there, but yeah, there's a squirrel. The squirrels run down the power lines, and they're pretty good at it. I mean, they do here right by my house. There's a power line, and they go all the way down the road on the power line. Michael Knotts, RV Shower Surround. Wow, Rusty, you are just a regular do-it-yourself guy, not to mention camping consultant, political expert, and world traveler. You should be crowned the newest, most interesting man in the world. Take care, Carpe Diem. Hardy, I'm not that well traveled. I've been a few places, that's all. And political, I know absolutely this much. And I don't pay any attention to it. But anyway, that's a nice comment, and I appreciate positive input. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Hello, I'm Elmer, driving in the Central Texas. Scene, interesting video. I was in my backyard and fell over a water hose. Well, that's all right, Elmer. Nothing broken, just my pride. My wife drives a CTS made by Cadillac. She loves the car. 2008. We didn't go into debt. Used cards to travel and pay off. Used cards to travel and pay off each month. I could not take that kind of stress. Now your lifestyle makes sense. Good day. Thanks for sharing. Well, you're welcome, Elmer. RV parks versus something. Brenda, funny singing Mr. Howdy. Yeah, about that. Yeah. What is it? Howdy, howdy, friends and neighbors. Anyway, watching video last Thanksgiving was thinking to make 9 acres of pasture and land for tiny homes, but ding dang, to place 6 in there with all the amenities is very expensive. Yeah, it would be. Just let it be for deer and drone flying. All right. Central Coast Camper on RV Shower Surround. Coming from a 40-year career plumber, the preferred way is remove shower valve and any brackets. Install surround, cut needed holes, then reinstall shower valves and brackets. Caulk around shower valve and brackets. Will look factory with no holes or cuts showing. Well, I was going to do that, but they've got the way those little hoses are connected. Well, you don't. Yeah, well, they got some little clamps, so they're not screw clamps and they're not squeeze clamps. There's some little special clamps that I don't have the tool for. Anyway, this is a drive in Central Texas. Eddie, funny how people get angry when you say ghetto, but barrio is okay. I hear you. It's crazy, isn't it? Grandma Patty's got a long one here. I'll read part of it. A drive in Central Texas that says That small swimming pool is probably an exercise pool, or also known as an endless pool. They have a current to swim against, so the swimmer doesn't have to turn around. That would explain its small dimensions. Well, that would explain it all right. Thank you, Grandma Patty. Daniel on a drive in Central Texas. Hello there. Enjoyed the drive this morning. Looks like the man with the big house ran out of money when he built his tiny pool. Oh, the joys of cement pools. Yeah, I had one time, 18 by 36. It was a gunite. Cost me $25,000 in 1970, well, about 1980, I guess. And it wasn't anything but a hole in the ground that you threw money into, I'm telling you. The pool service back then was $175 a month. They came out 3 times a week. I mean, the water was sparkling all the time. And then I decided to do it myself. Enough said about that. That was a mess. Don't have a pool unless you want it. I mean, unless you can afford it. If you can't afford a pool service, don't get a pool. Clint on the drive in Central Texas. It's amazing how brave people are when sitting behind a keyboard. They would never say anything that type to a person's face, though. Actually, they're probably miserable themselves and jealous of you and your contented way of life, I guess. Don't give their comments a second thought. Just keep on being you. I don't worry about what they say about me. Man, I'm 72 years old. You think I care? Not really. Fleeting days. Driving Texas, you need an accordion. Yeah, like being on the street corner with an accordion. I need a little monkey, too, to do flips, and a little cup to collect money. Burglars, Nancy Wolf. Good tips, Rusty. Thank you. LSM, this is on Prius camping. Try this one, a trifold mattress. I did, LSM. That's what my last mattress in my Prius was, a trifold memory foam cot mattress from Amazon. Cost me about $150. I can't remember. It was a good one. It was very damn comfortable. I still have it. I used it in the Lear camper top, the White House. Patio steps. This is Spanner at AT34. It says, good man, I'm going to make steps tomorrow using your simple, smart, and cheap way in Wexford, Ireland. Hello, Wexford, Ireland. How you guys doing? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Wexford, Ireland?
The current temperature in Wexford is 47.
It's too cold, Spanner. Well, that's not too bad. I can handle. Yeah, I can handle that. Ronlin 100, a drive in Central Texas. Loaded with debt is no place to be. I hear you. I'm happy you are no longer there. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. What a song. Nicara left a thumbs up. This is Fox's Outdoors. That's their name. Your phone picks up the brightest spot and adjusts for that. In your video, the window is the brightest. Okay, thank you. Catherine on a drive in Texas. Hi, Rusty. I love your videos. I will be moving into my van in February, and I'm looking forward to the freedom to go where I want to go. Hopefully one day in my journeys I might meet you in Texas, or, out west, because I'll be leaving out of here in March going somewhere. Yeah, and I'll keep you posted where I am. If somebody wants to catch me on the road, they can. But, as far as me driving 400 or 500 miles to visit somebody, that ain't going to happen. Now, if my path crosses your path somewhere, we'll visit. Comment call, Scotty. He's got 2 in a row here. Cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. Scotty says, did you ever smoke or drink alcohol, Rusty? Yes, I started smoking cigarettes when I was about 13 or 14 years old. Didn't smoke many, 2 or 3 a day. And I smoked up until age 27, and I quit cold turkey, and I haven't smoked since. Alcohol, I started drinking beer about the same age I started smoking. And not much, though, just, every now and then we had some money, we'd get a beer. But I still drink beer, but I only drink on days that end in Y. This is Shawnee on the RV Shower Surround. Hey, Rusty, when are you taking us on a trip in your new RV? Well, Shawnee, I'm going to have to say right now, I'm speculating it's going to be my actual leaving out of here to go, somewhere for several days, weeks, months, whatever, will be in March, because the weather's perfect here, man. I don't want to go where the weather's too cold or whatever. This is it right now. Now in March, April, May, June, July, August, September, and part of October next year, we'll see. Scotty, cool RV shower surround talk. Did it work? Yeah, it works good. Pearl on RV shower surround. Curious if you ever think of having a tiny home or if you sometimes miss being in a traditional home. I like to glamp. Let me say this. No, I do not miss living in a home at all. In fact, that's why I downsized to this, because I love this small space for me, one person. I got a 2-burner stove that's very easy to clean. I can clean this whole thing with my hand. You know, I can get out on the floor and rub it with vinegar or whatever in 20 minutes. You know what I mean? It's nothing. So that's the part I like about it. And I don't need it. You know, that's the thing. I don't need a big space. But anyway, thanks. Traveling with Rick Drive. You weren't going fast enough for that jerk. I see it a lot. You know, I guess you guys in big cities see it a lot. I didn't know what the hell the guy was wanting. He comes up behind me, he's flashing his lights. I thought it was somebody that maybe wanted to talk to me, so I pull over and he just zips right by. Of course, I had the mind changer in the right position. Anyway, Donna Cooper left a link to, I guess, RV shower or something. This is Lee Ben on the RV shower surround. It says, good God, you're tall. I'm not tall. I'm 6'1.5". I was 6'2" and shrinking now. Scotty on drives cool, drive talk, rusty and nice driving your truck. Well, thank you, Scotty. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We got 3 more and we'll shut her down. RV shower surround Coho. Nice to see it installed. Good point on not using the glue. The reason I didn't use the glue is because I may have to replace it at some point. If that thing's glued, you'll never get it out of there. Brenda, full-time RVing, your home ace video being from Texas, missed the nature mesquite trees for barbecue. I even barbecue my bacon, LOL. Let me tell you about, mesquite wood is great for barbecuing. I was on the island of Oahu one time. I spent 50 days there, 45 days. And I noticed these packages coming in. I would go out to where the ships unload and watch the people pick up merchandise. And they were unloading big sacks of mesquite wood. And it came from Alice, Texas. Yeah, but they use it for cooking in the restaurants. And people use it for barbecue too, but it was expensive as heck. Coho, nice to see it installed. This is on the deal. Good point on not using the glue. Okay, I already said that. Brenda, your home base video. Oh, she mentioned it. Brenda again, full-time RVing. Dang, I have no excuse, but clutter has taken over my house. And when I RV travel, your RV is normal operation, as we say in the military. I would visit a 71 opinionated old man. As you said in this video, you are very interesting. Even a Class C gets small, but fits in regular parking places. Yes, it is. I looked at a Class B, and that's where I would go next, but I can't gonna spend $70,000. So having said that, guys, let's see what's going on in the world here. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Beijing, China?
In Beijing, it's currently 31.
Whoa. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Sydney, Australia?
The temperature in Sydney right now is 68.
All right. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in New York City?
In New York City, it's currently 41.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature in El Paso, Texas?
The temperature in Burnett right now is 70.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature in El Paso, Texas?
In El Paso right now, it's 56.
Let me tell you, a lot of people miss the point with El Paso. El Paso actually has a pretty good year-round climate. I mean, I know a lot of people think, oh, it's too hot there, too hot there. It's actually, it's not. It's got a pretty good climate. It's very similar to, I guess you'd say, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Maybe not quite that good, but it is pretty good. And there's real low humidity. But anyway, what else is going on? Again, thank you for using the Amazon link. I really appreciate it. And hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Okay, here you go. What do clouds wear under their shorts? Thunderpants.
Anyway, From Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can, if you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's actually good for you. In fact, I'm going to do a little video about that later on, maybe today. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Deep, hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out through your mouth. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Lowering your blood pressure is very good for you, okay? What else? Stretch those muscles as much as... Now, when you get older like me, as you'll see if you watch the video, The Living Body - Our Extraordinary Life, after you get past a certain age, you are no longer building muscle mass. What happens then is your body burns fewer calories because you don't have the muscle mass you had when you were 35. So you got to eat less or you're going to go boop, okay? You got to adjust your calories to your muscle mass, okay? Because as your muscle mass gets smaller, you can eat less, okay? So what else? That's about it, guys. Enjoy your Friday and enjoy your weekend coming up. I'll enjoy mine. I'm going to do a video, a driving video this morning. I think I had a commenter ask about doing a driving or doing a video for newbies, people that are new to RVing, and I'll do that when I'm driving this morning. I really don't have anywhere to go, but I'll do a driving video just to get out of here. So anyway, guys, enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. Talk to you later on. Adios. Bye-bye.